Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing my first favorites video, woohoo! And today is going to be on my favorite concealers. So, my first favorite, hands down, without a doubt, the best one I've ever used is going to be the MAC Select Cover-Up. So this is the one that comes in a tube like this right here. And I know it's not a lot, but I probably use, I don't know, maybe 2 of these a year, so I don't have to buy it very often, and I use it every single day. So that's pretty good. It does come in a wide range of shades also, so it can work for a lot of different skin tones. Why I love this stuff is because it's creamy, and it's more of a liquid than a paste, if that makes any sense. So I use NW20. It covers everything. You can layer it, which is why I love it if you want to do something softer or if you need to conceal something more like a blemish. It covers really, really well. My next favorite concealer is also from MAC, and this one is called Studio Finish Concealer. This one has an SPF 35 and it comes in a little eyeshadow kind of tin thing. I have 2 different colors for this one. I have NW20, which is my go-to shade. And then I also have NC15, which is really, really light. I don't even know why I have this color, but similar to the Select Cover-Up, I could use this like if I wanted to do like a seriously bright highlight around my eyes. If you have more oily skin, I would definitely recommend this concealer. It is a little bit thicker, so it's not going to build up over dry skin like it would on me. I don't use this at the moment, but probably in the summer I'll start to use this a little bit more than my Select Cover-Up. My next favorite concealer from MAC is the Pro Longwear Concealer. So it comes in like a little nail polish tube looking thing. I don't know if I got a bad batch of this one, but it seriously smells like paint. This one, it's called Pro Longwear, and I believe them because this stuff goes on heavy duty. It's the same texture, thickness, runniness, whatever as the Select Cover-Up, but it just, I don't know. I don't know what it is about it. I don't like it as much as the Select Cover-Up, but if I was doing like a photo shoot or something like that, I would probably use this one over the Select Cover-Up. This one has a little bit fuller of a finish, and it's going to give you a little bit more coverage than the other one. This one also, this is so dirty, this one has a pump thing. So the only problem with this is like you can't even do a half pump if you want to. You're doing a whole pump. So if you want to use only a little bit, it's too bad. You have to use a whole pump. So those concealers are going to be my little bit pricier ones. I think those are all over $18 a piece. But if you are balling on a budget, I have another really, really good one that I absolutely love. This guy right here, Glamoflage, OMG! This stuff is so good, and it says heavy duty concealer, like they're not lying. This stuff is seriously heavy duty, and it has like this little tube squeeze out thing, which is awesome. So this is like almost twice as much as the MAC one, and this thing is only $6. So the only problem with this stuff, let me tell you, is you can only get it at Walmart as far as I know right now, unless you can get it on Amazon, which you can get everything on Amazon. That, and I believe it only comes in like 3 or 4 shades. So this one is light, and it definitely has a cooler tint to it. So if you're looking for, or if you have like really, really warm skin, it might be difficult to find a warmer tinted hard candy Glamoflage. This is light, and like I said before, since I have a little bit drier skin, I prefer to use a concealer that's a little bit softer, a little bit runnier than a paste. This is a paste, so if you have really dry skin, I would not recommend this for you. I love it, but unfortunately, my skin is a little bit too dry to use it. This is the Light Bright, and it's Whipped Brightening Concealer. So this one is in a tube, and this is not my favorite form of packaging. I hate this, actually. Mainly because you have this funky brush on here, which I probably won't use this directly on my face. I'll put it on my little thing and then use a brush. But not only that, you know when you like click it and nothing happens, so you click it again and then all of a sudden it like spooges everywhere? I'm not a fan of that. Anyway, this stuff is really good, and this shade is actually medium. So you can tell that this is their light, this is their medium, and this is like way brighter. And the reason for that is because this is supposed to be a brightening cream. So if you want to do, like I said before, that highlighting stuff over here, I would recommend doing that. This stuff would work really well if you like using a cream for a highlight. I prefer doing my highlights and contouring with powder, but if you do like doing that, this stuff would probably be great. I'm not sure how much it was. I think everything from Hard Candy is like $6, $7, or $8. So I think this is like $6. But this is the shade medium, and it is this stuff runs a lot lighter, so you just got to remember that. So the type of brush you're going to want to use for applying concealer is going to be a brush like this guy right here. It's flat, synthetic, easy, done. This is from Crown Brush. It doesn't even have a name on it. My favorite brush to buff out concealer is going to be the MAC 130 brush. This guy right here. This brush is a little bit pricier. Okay, it's a lot bit pricier than most of my brushes. I think it's like $40. So it's up there, but so far, you guys know I love Crown brushes that are like $1, but I haven't found a good brush like this one yet. I have this one right here, which is from Crown. I think this one was $6. But as you can tell just by looking at it, and this one's not clean right now, but the fibers on this one are just, they're a little bit different, and it just doesn't have the same effect. Okay guys, so that wraps up my first favorites video on concealers. I'm going to post everything down below, and then I'll also put it on my website so that way you guys can check it out in more detail. I hope you guys liked the video, and thank you so much for watching. The MAC one, which has, I would use these. So what's good about these things is